For the CCaaS KickasS tip of the week, Dialpad is back here. I am joined by Dan the Man Petcher, and today we're going to demonstrate Dialpad's feature called AI Scorecards. Imagine this just for a second. Imagine 100% of your calls being automatically scored every time, graded and presented to you in the reporting format you desire. Dan, please, let's show everybody AI Scorecards.
This is a conversation that I made out of my call center here. So a customer called in, had questions about ticket number, right? So we can see the basic synopsis of everything that was talked about in that conversation, including the action item. But what we've done is we've taken this information and we've actually applied it to AI scorecards. And so what we can actually do is take a look at this entire conversation. And again, we see the recap, but over on the right-hand side, we have what we call AI scorecards. And right now, if I expand this, we can see that we've got multiple templates that have been set out. And if I actually click on this one here that says 50% complete, I can then dive into the actual conversation to see what was discussed and how far along the agent actually got in this conversation. So I have a couple things that the agent needs to say at the beginning of the conversation, right? Did they greet the customer? Did they check if it was a good time to talk? Setting the right expectations. And what we're talking about here is really saving the call center manager a lot of time in manually going through the call, reading through the transcript, finding all of these criteria that they might want to know about this conversation. And not only that, it'll actually show up on the left side panel so I can see exactly within this conversation where the greeting took place. So I can see at 4 seconds, and then at 1:05, they actually asked another question about how can I help you today? Being able to automate this process, even 50% of the manual labor that's involved in scoring a call center agent's call is going to save that call center manager immense amount of time. Awesome,
Dan. I tell you what, we work with a lot of call center managers here at C3, and I do know that there's not a lot of manual scoring going on. It just gets put down at the bottom of the list. So great demonstration today of Dialpad's AI Scorecards. Thanks, Dan, for telling us all about it.
Absolutely. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it.
We'll see you next time.